What the hell was that? Oh, this bum. Oh, Jesus! Hey there, and welcome back to Five Nights at Frickbear'S 3, where last time we left off, we were on the post-night for night 3. We made it to Fast vs. Frights, and literally that's where we left off. We didn't really get to look at any of the animatronics to salvage. I did notice while I was editing the first part, I never visited Mangle. After doing that one arcade game with the puppet, I was supposed to see Mangle before choosing my animatronics, and I never did. So, there we go. But let's make sure to follow through everyone here. Already we have something to investigate, some horror attraction. Do they really think a flat, still image of Freddy is gonna frighten anyone? Oh, that's not. Oh! Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Do you have any upgrades I might want? Besides that, blocked animatronics grant 1.5 times tokens. Retina burner. The flashlight is more effective. Huh, okay. I still kind of have been hoping for that fan upgrade, because that's been like one of the biggest things that's been draining power for me. Now let's see here. There's a hollow Chica head sitting on the floor. You notice a message written on its backside. It reads, "The first 3 numbers are all odd. The last 3 numbers are all even." Whatever that means. So maybe some sort of code? Helpy? Whoa there, pal. Don't tell me you're here salvaging animatronics all by yourself. You know, you could really use a little helper like me. Every job's more fun with a bear buddy by your side. Yeah, no. And so you do need help. Great, great. That's what I do best. What do you say to me tagging along with you, huh, buddy? All you have to do is install me on your computer. Just be sure to disable your antivirus first. A point-and-click threat, huh? Okay. We'll keep an eye on you. Obviously, there's someone back here. Is that? It's definitely a Bonnie of some kind. Or a bunny, I guess. Let's see here. Haunted Balloon Boy or Phantom Balloon Boy. Does my paranormal presence frighten you, mortal? I am a phantom, a ghoulish manifestation of the fear and suffering this chain has caused. What? Come on, you should be quaking your boots. Do I not frighten you? Oh, what? Let me guess. You think I look like a watermelon, huh? Yeah, get all your jokes out. It's not like I've already heard them a million times before. Listen, just... whatever, man. I don't care if you salvage me anymore. Just leave me alone. Camera's avoidance. Negligible again, but 900. Okay. Let's go through here. Oh, this is literally, the office. Investigate. It's a hollow Freddy suit. You almost feel sorry for the Freddy who must have been skinned to make this prop. You notice something written on one of its curled up corners. It reads, "Every number in the password is unique. There's no 1, 6, or 7. I gotta start writing these down, just in case I come across a code thing. Box of toys. It's a big box of animatronic parts. Seems the company must have had a surplus of these. You turn over one of the props sticking out of the box and see a message written on the back of it. The password is 6 numbers long. Well, I already knew that. And now here we have this Phantom Freddy. As you reach out to inspect the animatronic, you notice that your hand phases right through it. The animatronic may not actually exist within this physical realm. Luckily, the boss never said your salvage is necessarily needed to. Shadow Freddy, another flashlight character. This might be a great option, honestly, because I already have to deal with one Phantom character. Maybe trying to like stack that mechanic might help. There seems to be a set of tiles on this wall that can be pressed like a keypad. Okay, so this is where the code goes. So we'll leave that for a little later once I figure out all the clues to the code. Let's see what's in here. Hey there, pal. This animatronic seems to be maintaining intense, unbreaking, direct eye contact with you at all times. Despite your best efforts to ignore it, its stare is not broken. Not once. It's getting really uncomfortable. Maybe it'll stop if you take it with you. Malhair. Camera's avoidance. How many avoidance do I have to deal with? Broken thing here. And here we have the arcade machine. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. Dude, whoever decided to put up these arcade machines have made a huge mistake. I can't stop playing them. I play them, I quit, and I just go right back to playing them again. I have gotten way too good at them. So good, in fact, that I offer a public challenge to all my coworkers. Anyone who manages to beat one of my high scores will get a little gift, courtesy of yours truly. Don't think I'll hold mine to this deal? Just beat one of my high scores and see what happens. Fred Sweeper Frank. Well, we definitely have already tried these. It's an arcade cabinet for hair pairs. Play it? Oh, this is a memorization game. Oh wait, no, but this is a little different actually. Hold on. Oh, I get it now. So you have to just, it's not really a memorization thing so much as you're just matching them either diagonally or otherwise. Okay. So far so good. Brain fart. Shoot. Okay. Oh, I didn't come. Oh. Okay, so hold on. The high score is 6 minutes. Score to beat 3 minutes. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I see the issue. In a way, you have to. Oh, this is tricky. You have to. It's not even just about the time. You have to make sure. You kind of have to plan out almost the pairs. So if you run into a situation where you cannot make any more pairs, you lose. Okay, that actually makes things a little more tricky than I expected. Okay, so I think I've definitely nailed it here now. There we go. Okay, so now if I quit, something came clattering out of the arcade machine. Got the arcade board for hair pairs. Okay, wait, do I have to beat it again? Score to beat 40 seconds? Oh, brother. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this is one I'm gonna be able to beat. This one's actually kind of tough, and I'm not trying to spend that much time on these, so that one I'm gonna have to leave. That one's, I thought it was gonna be a memorization timed game, but no, it's actually more like, I'm not even sure what to compare it to, but it's definitely a lot more strategy based in general. Alright, now it actually seems like that is the only other place I have left to go is down through here. We can go in here. Oh my god. Oh, there. Mr. Hippo. Ah, looks like I'm in quite the pickle. Took one wrong turn at the park and somehow wound up here. I'm not even quite sure how this all happened, to be honest with you. It seems I just forgot. You know how these things are once you get old? Your mind's not quite as sharp as it used to be. You can be walking in the park one second, the next... well, you end up in a dark, decrepit, frankly sort of eerie place like this. You know, this whole thing actually reminds me a bit of this one time I was with my good friend Orville. You see, he just keeps talking to himself. You struggle to stay awake as he rambles on for what feels like hours. And I guess all this is to say that there are certain things you just shouldn't say to your in-laws. Right, you were here for some sort of salvaging job, weren't you? Salvage animatronic. Vents, mask, audio lore. No, I don't think I want to hear his yapping. What the hell? Okay, already found someone else. A bunch of documents and employee memos. Man, what's up with this computer system? Did it come with the malware right out of the box? And what's with these terms and conditions? By checking, you accept the possibility of virtual characters manifesting themselves in a real world? What does that even mean? Huh, okay. Anything to do with you. Music, man. Hey, watch it, will ya? You almost threw off my groove. I'm working on a new song, so you dig? What? I'm working on a new song, you dig? It goes a little something like this. Ahem. This old moldy place has me down in the dumps. I'd be jamming all night if it wasn't jammed with these chumps. They call me a freak, geek, and even unsightly. All this critique, man, I'm getting it nightly. So please get me out, yeah, get me some space. Please get me over to your pizza place. Okay. I'm actually surprised I managed to knock that out first try. Hey? Audio cues? Question mark? Oh my god, I don't even know what that's supposed to mean in this case. What else do we have to investigate? It's a hollow Foxy hat, seems like a tag is still attached to it. On the tag is a message. The 5 comes last in the password, or third, honestly I forgot. Okay. So 5 is third or last. We can find out based on that first hint. I just gotta re-look at the hint. We also have this thing. Hollow body suit. A strobe light was installed in his head, presumably to scare people afraid of lights. You notice something written on the back of his ear. It says the 4 comes after a number smaller than it and before a number larger than it. Okay, so already we know that 5 is the third number because it's third or last, and obviously it can't be last if those numbers are even. So because of that, we know that 4 cannot be after 5 because it has to be after a smaller number but before a bigger number. And because of that, it means 4 has to be in a middle position. So that means 4 is actually the 5th number. With that in mind, that means that between 5 and 4 has to be 2 because obviously 3 and 1 can't go there, and well, I guess 0 technically could go there. And it says before a bigger number, which leaves 6, no, so 8. So the last number is 8. Now if the other numbers are odd, that means that the first and second number can either be a 3 or a 9. So 3 or 9 are interchangeable in the first 2 spots. Ideally, the code could be 395248 or 935248. Let's find out. Okay, so we got, let's investigate. Okay, so my first guess is 395248. Bingo. Okay, sounds like something nearby opened. Oh, the question is what now? Also, is there anything else I can interact here? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, I missed this. Bunch of documents. I swear the guys who built this place are making everything obtuse on purpose. Who the hell hides a keypad into wall tiles? I spent so much time trying to find the thing that I ended up forgetting the passcode. I know it began with a 3, but the rest is a blur. Oh, see, so I actually managed to get it. I might have written the password on one of the props, but I can't remember which one it was. Guess I'll check them all until I figure it out. Clark Fixie. Of course, he just ends up everywhere. Now, what opened? Oh god. Let's see this first. Among the documents, there appears to be a newspaper clipping pinned up on the wall. Out of curiosity, you begin reading. Struggling restaurant chain finally finds buyer on February 10th, 2005. After a slow decline over the past 2 decades and several changes in leadership since the loss of the company's former CEO, the infamous local chain Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has finally been sold to a lone entrepreneur. After months of struggling to find a buyer, this individual turned up as the only bidder for the company. While this entrepreneur wished to remain anonymous, he did have the following to say regarding the surprising acquisition. Tragic past? Bah, whatever. Everybody loves treats, alright? This place will make me rich! Besides, you wouldn't believe how cheap this place was. It's like they were giving it away. Shortly after its purchase, the chain was rebranded under the new name of Frickbear'S Pizza. When asked what the reasoning behind the chain was, the owner responded, "I thought it'd be funny." Not much has been heard from the company's now former CEO, Phineas Talbert, since the acquisition. We know about the Talbert files. Though given the events leading up to the purchase, he likely wishes to distance himself from the brand. And with the company's reputation being what it is, who can really blame him? I mean, I guess the new name's a little funny. And now, who are you? Oh, you're a scrap baby. I didn't expect you to come looking for me. I thought the company deemed me too broken to be worth salvaging. What's so special about you? I take it you won't be reporting this particular salvage to the company? Not that I blame you. After all, ignorance is bliss, is it not? You know, that company you work for, it's kept its fair share of secrets from you too. If you take me along, maybe I could show you how they really conduct their business, You might just learn a thing or two. This animatronic seems to be in very poor condition. The corporate probably won't accept this. You can choose to salvage it anyway and pocket the earnings for yourself, but it won't count towards your quota. So I'm guessing this actually would result in some sort of possible ending. I'm gonna take her. Let's go, Scrap Baby. She'll appear backstage, draining your power, making a lot of noise. Administer a control shock to make her stop. Okay. Let's hope we don't regret this. Let's hope. Now, with that said, who else do I want to get? You are a flashlight animatronic. I think I'm gonna take you. Let's see. He'll suddenly show up once per night, temporarily plunging your office into complete darkness. Use your flashlight to see through the dark. I regret it already. Let's see. For you, it's cameras and avoidance. Okay, so cameras and avoidance. Malhair. I know you are gonna try and help me, I guess. But you're at like a point and click. I'm trying to see what else I can do. Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards the Phantom because they're pretty easy to deal with. Malhair, what about you? You're also cameras and avoidance, but you get a bigger cut. Do I really want to go for another negligible one that is gonna turn out to be just a pain in the ass? You know what, screw it, we'll go for Malhair. Don't make me regret this. Alright, let's see what you got. He'll begin appearing after the monitor has flipped up a certain amount of times. If you run out of flips, your monitor will be disabled for the rest of the night. Oh god. Oh! God damn it. So okay, great. So now I have a limit on my quota for my bloody sound. And how do I manage this then? Okay, so I guess what I have to do is obviously I have to be a lot more careful with my flipping. When it comes to the left and right side, for the most part I don't change anything except go on camera to actually no, in fact, no, don't even go on camera. Only go on camera for Scrap Baby. Why did I do that? For Scrap Baby and for Foxy. Maybe, not even maybe. Okay, I think we can do this.
Come get your upgrade here.
First, let's see what upgrades you have. I haven't gotten any stories from you still. I'm probably gonna still leave that alone. Let's see. This one, Retina. I think this is. I need the Retina burner because of that stupid darkness thing that I gave myself. Let's see. Initial rerolls that upgrade to that shop are free. I should honestly get this because it lets me reroll. I mean, I'm gonna be rerolling every time anyway. Early investment, don't really care. That's another thing. I forgot I can buy stuff in the shop with the bloody tokens during your night. Upgrade Cadet's entire inventory is available from the start, but rerolls are no longer option. Replaces fuzzy dice. Well, it's too late now. I already got fuzzy dice. Power AC. Temperature can go below 0, which would be pretty useful actually. All ears mask no longer muffles your hearing. That could be powerful. Let's see. Unlimited power for the first hour of the night. Replaces overcharge. That could be very useful as well. Screw it. We'll take power hour. We'll take it. We'll take it. And we'll leave it at that, honestly. So I think it's possible I missed something in the front, honestly. Like in the first night post section, I might have forgotten something. Oh god, hold on.
Hey, Pally. Yeah,
Phone
you
goon now?
guessed it. The last guy was found dead again. Poor bastard fell victim to a lethal swirly. Anyway, I don't really got any survival tips for you or anything. You seem to have it pretty much down by now. But what I do have is a gun.
Score to beat is 50.
And I ain't meeting the same fate as those schmucks before me. You hear that, you bad bastard? You ain't want a piece of me? Well, come get some of this!
I forgot. I forgot about the Shadow Bonnie. In fact, that's right. I have unlimited power. Why am I even... Hold on a minute. Let me take this time now to look at this. Why is the clock back an hour? Wait, why would I do that to myself? Does something... What? These are things I had... I didn't even realize I could get these things. Okay, let's use this time to increase our, you know. This is honestly that might be such a broken perk for the first hour. Oh, that's right. I forgot about you. Okay, so even with L, its music box will get louder as it manifests. So I didn't even so even with the power on, it will actually still go after you like that. Okay. Oh, that's so good. Okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. Alright, let's not do that again. I should also make sure to keep this. There we go. So, I didn't even realize I could see them in doorways. I never looked. I've never looked into doorways like that. See, like, why do I have to go on camera? I'll be fine. Just keep looking left and right. Oh. There we go. Of course, if I accidentally miss here Freddy, that could be an issue. Easy. I didn't realize that my temperature is like draining power. I completely forgot about the fan. Alright. So far so good. Where's backstage, by the way? I forgot that they mentioned backstage. I think it's... Is it back here? Shoot. Power-wise, I think we're gonna be fine. I would like to try this out, though. Hold on. Skip an hour of the night. What the hell was that? Oh, this bum. Oh, Jesus! Okay, anticipate him whenever you flip down the monitor. Yeah, honestly, that would be the best idea. I forgot about you, damn it.
It wasn't meant to last.
Okay, okay. I know what to do. I know what to do. Jesus, I keep getting caught off guard. Hold on. Oh, you can see... How have I not noticed any of these details before? Like them actually being in the vent up there? Like, what the hell? Oh, shoot. Control shock. I forgot. Oh. God damn it. We're doing an experiment. I have the flashlight on, pointing towards the left. Let's see if this actually keeps them away. God damn it. It does not, in fact, keep them away. Wind the clock back an hour. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. It does not work. It does not work. It doesn't work. Rhyme me again, are we? So even if you, it's always only for the first hour, that's why. Oh, great.
Don't forget who runs those.
Wait, who got me there? If you have trouble hearing him, watch the camera. I didn't pay it. Oh my god. I'm dying so many times because, like, one way or another. I completely... Jesus. Foxy's definitely gonna strike before I hit my time. Oh god damn it. Oh my god. Now you show up? Oh, I can't even read how many times I've left, so I have to be careful. That was on my right. I mean left. Okay. There we go. We got like what, $11 out of that bonus? $11.69. Yeah, I'm happy with the choices I made. I died quite a few times there, but I'm happy with the choices I made and how it limited how many bloody things I needed to, or how it limited how many times I had to flip my cameras. Now we're at William's house. Psychic friend Fredbear. Ah, there you are. Glad to see you. Glad to see you found your way here again. The boss wanted me to stop the animatronics in some guy's house. Hey, I don't know any better than you. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for if you search hard enough. Either way, good luck. Okay. This is going to be interesting. First off, let me look around the outskirts here. I knew there had to be someone out here. Twisted Wolf from the novels? You, how dare a tiny morsel like you walk up to me with such confidence? How foolishly misguided you are. Don't believe that just because I lie here, half buried in the earth, I am any less capable of tearing you limb from limb. I am only choosing not to out of respect. Yes, that is all. Feasting upon prey as meek as yourself does not an honorable hunter make. I assure you, little morsel, shall you choose to heave me out of this shallow grave, you will see my form is much more than a trick of the eyes. Manageable point and click. That is interesting. We'll keep an eye on that for sure. That would actually be preferable if it's something that I have to deal with off monitors. Like right now, I need animatronics that will not make me go on camera even more than I already am. Now, what do we have here? Ah, hey there. Dreadbear? Is that Dreadbear? It is Dreadbear. Man, so mean. Dreadbear walk into house looking for candy, and man inside kick me out. So rude. Dreadbear was just trying to trick or treat. It makes Dreadbear angry. Boo-hoo. Without any candy, Dreadbear will have to go back to eating dirt. I smell candy. You, Mr. Nightguard Man. Will you please give Dreadbear something tasty to eat? Let's see. Another manageable point and click one. Okay. Wow, there's actually something behind the house? Okay, let's see what this is. Some strange documents are pinned up on the wall, or hedge. I woke up this morning to yet another email from Michael's horrible uncle. I refuse to refer to him as my brother. Peddling yet another pointless product of his, begging me to put his idea for a shrimp animatronic into production. Bah, I could tolerate him if he was just a con man, but marrying out of the family name, it's unforgivable. What kind of surname is Sorelli? It's shameful. Afton is a good name, a strong name. It's one people remember. Oh, and don't even get me started on that half-wit nephew of his. He sure isn't my nephew. The law goes on for another couple pages, but you decide not to read any further. Okay, so an extension of William's family. Interesting. Let's see what's inside the house. First off, what do you have, Upgrade Cadet? We have the 2 cartridges, which I'm avoiding because I'm playing only one thing. Superfan. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I need Superfan anymore. Then we have camera buttons will indicate which rooms are occupied. Don't need that. I don't need to go on camera. Head start, 15 seconds. I don't really need that either. I can get mini multiplier plus, so I can get even more tokens from this. That's not a bad idea. We're gonna quit for now. Let's see what we have here. We have, of course, what's your name? Plush Trap? Oi, bugger off. I'm trying to watch the telly. We're about to find out who the real pa of Clara's baby is. Don't you see how important this is? What? Oh, give me a break. The telly's all I've got ever since me old playmate left. How I used to love going tag with him. It was wonderful. He'd never stop running. You what? You would like to play with me? Back at your pizzeria? Well, you're not all the muppet I took you for. Let's get 'em moving right along. Why don't we? I completely butchered that. Flashlight for Plush Trap 1700. I gotta be careful. Okay, flashlight. Actually, I have a flashlight upgrade, so that's not a bad option. You would not be a bad option. It's more so like when they get troublesome. It's set to the flashing colors channel, presumably Plush Trap's favorite. Interesting. Okay. Family portraits. Let's see who else we have around here. Wait, who are you? Oh, I know, it's the clock. Okay. Grandfather clock. Got a room with, of course, Nightmare Fredbear. Anything to look around here? No. Let's see, we got some personal logs. Today may mark the worst day of my life. Tragedy struck at the diner today, during the party. That rotten son of mine. Always such a crybaby. Didn't he listen to me when I told him the spring locks were susceptible to water damage? If he had only toughened up and stopped sobbing for once, none of this would have happened. And now, thanks to him, not only will the diner have to close down, but the company wants to retire the spring locks altogether. My greatest work down the drain. This is all his fault, I'm sure of it. He must have paid Michael off. He never liked the spring locks. He paid Mike. Is it gonna be like saying like Henry paid Michael off for this? He must have known that if he could create a scene, he could get my technology retired for good. Well, if he thinks he can take away my greatest creation so easily, we'll see how he likes to taste of his own medicine. Huh, okay. Hey there. Oh wait, hold on. Another log. Just as I suspected, it still rests in the back room of the old location. I was afraid some know-nothing would have moved it out by now, but I'm glad to see my employees know their place. Now, leaving my children behind isn't anything new for me, but for once this is one I care about. I'll find a place for it, somewhere it'll be safe. Spring Bonnie, I'll make good use of you. Okay, and what do you have, Fredbear? Nightmare Fredbear? You night guards are getting bolder by the day, aren't you? You come here and you disrespect me. You asked me to come back to your sorry excuse for a pizza parlor. Don't even mention that place to me. That greasy good-for-nothing grandson of mine brought nothing but shame to the Masburn name. Possessed? Okay. What'd I do to bring some damn dignity back to this thing of ours? The family business used to mean something. Tell you what, I'll make you an offer. I'll come back to that lousy pizza joint of yours and I get to conduct my business. You get your way, I get mine. How's about it? Fan. That could be interesting. Okay, we got some more possibilities here. Then, okay, so that covers this area. What's in this room? A little toy mangle. Another personal log. As if enough hadn't been taken away from me already, I lost my dearly beloved daughter today. Oh, my poor sweet child. You were perfect, the light of my life, and yet you were too good for this cruel world. My dear circus baby, if it wasn't for that good-for-nothing blonde Brant, those who doubted me would have finally seen your excellence. So his children are the animatronics, his creations anyway. He doesn't care about his actual children. You were the culmination of all my research, all my brilliance, and yet all it took was one stupid little girl to tarnish you. Time and time again, I've come to realize how little justice there is in the world. And then, what's up here? It seems to be another personal log. After having time to think about it, I've come to realize Circus Baby never meant all that much to me after all. As crushed as I was to lose her at first, I've come to see that she was simply a failed experiment. Rare for me, though I suppose it's an inevitable part of the scientific process. I'd hardly call her my greatest work, as impressive as she was. No, there's a much clearer candidate for that. The one who started all of this. Spring Bonnie, I'm sure. And now, what's in this room? The bathroom. Anyone in there? No? I guess not. Okay, so all that stuff now is to go upstairs. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, Frickbear'S is a pretty good candidate because of the fan. go upstairs. Let's see. Ah, the arcade machine. Even here, a bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. Dude, Clark is like so totally missing out. This game freaking rules. I got a pretty good high score on it, though I feel like I could do even better. Luckily, now that this game's on my radar, I can add it to the rotation for my next work week, same with all the others. For now though, I'd better head back. The boss doesn't like me gaming on company time, for that Super Frank. Let's see, Pirate Plunder. Okay, Pirate, plunder Seagoon's treasure and get back to your pirate ship. If you get grabbed by Seagoon's tentacles, it's game over. Left and right, mouse button to move, hold the right mouse while at the treasure chest to collect treasure. Wait, no, I didn't mean to quit. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to see how... Use the left... Oh, I see. So that's what you have to do. It's kind of like a little timing thing. Ah, okay, I see. Okay, hold on. I got this. Okay, no, maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah, look how he tries to be cheeky like that. Ah, okay, hold on. Damn it. Okay, so I have to realize when he starts, like, bringing the tentacles down like that, I have to kind of hold off. I'm getting way too impatient for this. Hold on. Once they start closing in. Damn it. Oh, I thought he was going to retract. Damn it, I also start getting... Oh, I didn't realize. You get slower as you get more treasure. Okay, let's see how much is the high score. Damn it. Okay, so we brought 20. So I can keep going. Oh, I can just keep going. Okay. Shoot. Hold on, so if I quit... Okay, something getting playing around the machine. I got the thing. So what's the next high score? 40? Oh, we can definitely do that. If I just don't rush it. Like that. Alright, I have enough now. And bam. So now we can finally get our mysterious present. We weren't able to get that last time, unfortunately. Oh, look who we have here. Okay. Nightmare Balloon Boy. Boo! Aw, come on, you didn't even flinch. Grr, losers like you wouldn't know a good jump scare if it bit your face off. You know what? I don't even want you to salvage me. I bet your pizzeria stinks just as much as you do. And I don't hang around stinky losers who stink. Cameras point and click. I do not want that because it's on camera. Unless it's something like I could avoid. Oh my god. A box with a lock and the keypad. What? Oh, really? I'm gonna try and guess Spring Bonnie. It was right! Wait! No way! It worked! The box opened and something sprung out. That's wild! I didn't think it was actually gonna be that. Who did I get? Mole and Freddy. Oh, finally free of that box. The stage calls for us once more. Hey, who said you get the first line? What are you supposed to be? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Where the pieces put together. Oh, and don't mind my friends here. It seems they forgot who the leader of this troop is. And some leader you are. You're the one who got us trapped in that box to begin with. Yeah, certainly not your brightest idea. We may be performers or you frankly know Houdini. First of all, it's pronounced Houdini. No, Houdini. It's... Why are you both saying it with an R? But wait, that is not what I'm expecting. Well, no matter. You were there with the security badge. Relinquish me from these meaningless arguments and we promise to behave ourselves. Who said anything about we? This animatronic seems to be in very poor condition. Corporate probably won't accept this. Oh, is this another... Doors? Is concerning risk of injury? Oh, this could be another ending thing though. We're not gonna take them. we're not gonna take them just because I'm concerned that they're another mechanic, another like ending possibly. Because there's 4 endings. I'm gonna guess there's 4 special animatronics for 4 endings. I'm not gonna go down their route if I already went with Scrap Baby. I mean, I could be wrong. The Stitch Wraith, really? Hold on. There appears to be a newspaper clipping. Out of curiosity, local business owner found dead in home, February 13, 2005. Earlier this morning, authorities found local business owner Henry Emily dead in his home during a routine welfare check. While a gruesome scene, one which authorities are still trying to wrap their heads around, any foul play has been ruled out. All evidence points to Mr. Emily having been the only person in his home at the time of death. While his former business has fallen into public infamy over the years, many who worked for Emily would hold him in high regard and mourn his passing. When asked for comment, a company technician who claimed to be quite close with Mr. Emily had the following to say. He was doing pretty rough for a while. I hate to see him go like this. I guess he just wanted to be with his wife and daughter again. He decided not to read any further. Alright, Stitch Wraith, what do you got for me? Oh no, Nightmarian, excuse me. They look so much like what I imagined Stitch Wraith was. So you finally found yourself standing at my feet, figuratively speaking. You're quite the fascinating case, do you know that? I've never seen someone so willing to face lethal danger as many times as you have, only to go back and do it again. You must be very comfortable with your own mortality, or perhaps just desperate for a paycheck. Do you bravery or foolishness, it really makes no difference to me. I only want to know, are you brave enough to stand face to face against death itself? Avoidance Office. That could be interesting. Damn, there's so many options, I don't know who to go for. Definitely not you. We already agreed on that. Obviously, you are cameras. I want to avoid cameras at all costs. And so that only really leaves us with one... I mean, like... That leaves us going back downstairs. First off, let's give a little present to Upgrade Cadet. Okay. Yep, take it. Another $5. Now... If I want to avoid cameras at all costs, mini multiplier we already really got. I don't think I want to try and get this. Head Start, I'm not really interested in that. And Super Fan, I don't think I need a Super Fan, honestly. I think it'd be best to hold off though and choose someone. So right now we have Plush Trap, who, let's see, Office Flashlight could be a very powerful one, especially since I got a flashlight upgrade. So that's honestly a very enticing offer. You are, let's see, what did you have? I think you were the doors, right? No, fan. This one's an interesting one with the fan. I don't know. It could, like, the problem is if he's the kind of character that would hate if you use the fan, that could backfire because it could clash with Shadow Bonnie. I'm leaning towards Plush Trap for sure. As for upstairs, if I don't get Fredbear, who would I get up here? I don't want to get you, that's for sure. Nightmarian is an avoidance character. What kind of avoidance character is another story, though. Do I get Nightmarian avoidance? I'm not sure. I'm leaning towards it. I really am. Because if it's not Nightmarian, then I have to go with you. So there's only 4 choices, really. And Twisted Wolf outside. I forgot about Twisted Wolf. You want? No, we're gonna go Nightmarian for 1. We'll get Nightmarian. Let's see how this goes. Avoid looking in his direction when he descends. Okay. The question is, if I put my camera up, could I get away with it? That actually is not a bad mechanic, I think, so far. You are possible because you're the fan. Then there's Plush Trap. And then there's Twisted Wolf. I forgot about Twisted Wolf. Who... Let's see. Your point and click, $5. Whereas Flashlight... Honestly, I think I'm gonna go Plush Trap. Wait, but Plush Trap's a tiny... Oh, that... Actually, no, Plush Trap could work really badly when paired with the Phantom Freddy. You want, for the sake of curiosity, let's see what Twisted Wolf does. Alright, Twisted Wolf. I haven't really seen you in a Phantom game before, so let's see what you do. It'll suddenly appear in your office when flipping down the monitor. Click on this flashing illusion disc to disable it. Okay, so he's kind of like Golden Freddy, I guess, which could be tricky, but I think that'll be fine. Now I think about it. Yeah, okay, I was about to say, I never did try salvaging multiple animatronics after the quota. There appears to be multiple children's drawings pinned up on the fridge, all drawn in sloppy crayon. Upon a closer look, all of them are signed William.
Come get your upgrade.
And now, let's see here. We gotta re-roll, for sure. Now, what do we have here? Backdoor trading. All salvage locations will have one additional animatronic to pick from. So I can get an additional one. Interesting. I can also get Retina Burner, even more effective. This, honestly, I would not be opposed. I think I would honestly get it. Let's get that, and let's do another reroll, see if we get anything here. Bear change, I can't afford anything here except for Scott slots. Okay, well, it was worth checking to see if I could get anything super good here. But that's gonna be, I guess we could tell a story, but no, I kinda wanna leave this tell the story for another run, I think. So, we'll leave that be. Alright, let's see how this goes. Running low on power, you can buy additional battery packs. That's right, I forgot that's even a thing again in the shop. Now the high score is 60.
Hey, it's me again. Congratulations on making it to the end of the week. You seem real wise with the security stuff by now, so I'll just leave you to it. But just don't forget to check out the shop and buy something if you find yourself struggling with anything. Oh yeah, I actually did end up dying last night. The bullet ricocheted off Freddy's head and right back into my skull. So my soul is trapped inside this phone.
He's now the Phone Goon Ghost Edition. Okay.
You have fun with your last shift.
I did not mean to do that. Oh boy. Hold on, let's restart because I kind of need to do this perfectly. Okay, anyways, that's right, we are on our last shift. Let's see how this goes. God damn it. Easy. Alright, let's try doing a little more. Okay. Enough of that. Hold on. Oh shoot! Illusion disc. Okay, that's how that works. Now I also gotta worry about you. Okay. 51 tokens? Not a bad start at all. Oh, if I have to, I'll buy power. My main concern is gonna be when my power, or when the lights get shut off. That's my main concern. Oh, god damn it. Oh no, look away, look away. Okay, power's back. That, okay, I can. I forgot. God damn it. I got so. I forgot about the. I completely. It's crazy. Like, I got so used to him that I'm like. I'm almost like. Because I'm like subconsciously doing it sometimes, just one interruption and I completely forget to deal with them. Oh no. What the flying hell? Oh no, don't look at you. Well, I finally got caught there. Oh god. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh shoot, now you're doing this? You're joking. Okay, good. I thought I had the. Oh!
Very poor career choice.
God damn it, I forgot about the left door. Just a little bit longer. We haven't even gotten Malhair's warnings about the monitor. And we made it. $12 this time. Yeah, that first hour upgrade is monumental. A lot better that time. And we got ourselves a lot of tokens too. Again, like, yeah, I could definitely be using a lot more of the tokens. Trophy unlocked. We might see you next week. Alright, so editing me here. We have finally reached the end of Five Nights at Frickbear'S 3. Now, obviously, there's still a lot to go through, right? Because I only got the most basic ending, and there's 3 more to go for. Now, my theory so far is that one of the endings is literally tied to getting both Scrap Baby and Molten Freddy, since obviously, once upon a time they were together to be entered. And so I'm guessing if I had taken Molten Freddy at William's house, then it probably would have led to the conditions for a special ending or something. But I ended up not doing that because I was so concerned about Malhair and trying to maintain my, limit how many times I had to go on camera. But I think honestly I could have taken him and I would have been fine regardless. I mean, honestly, again, I had that opportunity. I guess I didn't take it. But next time we're gonna definitely be covering a lot more of the game with regards to like the multiple endings. I just gotta look up the endings and see what I need to do. Obviously, we're still missing a lot of characters that we have not, seen, as you can see from the credits. So next, I guess the next video, I'm gonna pretty much go through the entire game again, maybe in easy mode, just to try and like progress through it a bit more quickly. I don't know if the difficulties or the night guards have an impact on the endings or whatnot. I'm gonna guess no, but I might be wrong, and that way I'll just be able to kind of speed run through this a bit more easily, get through the whole night. Obviously, I'm gonna pick some different animatronics, try and go for a different strategy or whatnot. Next time, we're also gonna be listening to the stories from Upgrade Cadet, and I'll just have to look up and see what exactly we're missing. Because again, at least from what I've seen so far, again, this is me editing, so I kind of saw a little bit of what you're about to see, I guess, after, but there's a lot in terms of the extras. There's a ultimate custom night, pretty much, right, because this game has around 40 animatronics, so obviously that's going to be something that I'm going to have to tackle with. I highly doubt I'm going to, no, not even highly doubt, I am confident that I will not beat custom night in this game, but we're definitely going to give it a fair shake. But I can only really do that once I experience all of the animatronics. I'm pretty sure I've missed some secret ones through night 1. Obviously, there is a thing you can buy from Upgrade Cadet which allows additional animatronics to be bought at each of the locations. So that should give us an additional 4 secret animatronics. So again, there is a lot still to cover. But I'm gonna leave it back to me when I was recording. Obviously, goes without saying, great job so far to all the work that everyone's put into the game, part of the development team. This has been great, and take it away. The end. Mike just knocks out. Pretty much, there you go, finally done with work. I'm not gonna lie, that game actually turned out to be quite more challenging than I expected. It was like going smooth sailing for a while, but you can easily get caught off guard. Or, you think you got everything hands down, but all it takes is like a small thing to like knock you off course, and then you don't realize you're about to make a mistake or forget something. Now let's see, results. Overall 13 deaths, earnings $170, time 2 hours 30 minutes. It did not feel like I was here for 2 hours and 30 minutes in total. And we had in total, not, what was it, 8... 15 animatronics. So obviously we got bonus Scrap Baby. We could have had a bonus with Molten Freddy, but I chose not to go for that. Oh, whoa, hey, you aren't leaving already, are you? We still have so many more friends to make. So many more games to play. You've barely scratched the surface, as I said. But you must be pretty tired out after all that, huh? Don't worry, I get it. Go ahead, get some rest if you need it. Just promise me you'll come back to play sometime soon, yeah? Yeah, don't worry, we'll be back. And he's discovered 1 out of 4. So that's like the base ending, pretty much. So I would have to guess, if I were to take a guess now, there's an ending with Scrap Baby. Assuming these characters actually deal with the endings. Maybe they don't. But my guess is Scrap Baby is tied to one of the endings. Molten Freddy is probably tied to another ending. Or maybe I needed both Scrap Baby and Molten Freddy for one ending. That's another possibility. I'm guessing another ending maybe has to do with the files. And I'm not sure what else after that. But the goal is to get all 4 endings. Obviously, we have extras, which I'm not gonna cover until I get all the endings, I think. I think that's like the best way to handle it. All things, like, I don't even know how many videos it would take to cover all this. It depends on how far I can get in each video. Obviously, because this was the first playthrough, I was fine splitting it into multiple parts. But for like the next video, I'm probably gonna run through the entire game. All in one. I'm probably gonna try on once on easy difficulty, try and get an ending there. I don't know. Again, a lot of this will be determined by what I find out about the endings. But of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, comment. Let me know what you enjoyed from the video and what you want to see from me. Click that notification bell to keep up to date with future parts. And with that said, I'll see you in another video. Game Inscription. Take care.